The time has finally come. Hopes, dreams, discoveries, adventures await you and your Pokemon. Welcome to Pokemon White version. Probably something someone was waiting for me to do this particular LP for a very long time. Because of this thing right here. I am of course Zekron Zoinagel. And we're going to play Pokemon White, which is the game which mascots the legendary Pokemon Zekrom. Now I will say right now I am using a little bit of an exploit. Yes, I'm sorry to say that, but I have to use it if I want to see a little, if I want to show you at least a little bit everything about it. So I'm using exploit, so that will be great. But I will make eventually at least two of these of what I'm using the exploit of, but you will see it right after we got the Pokédex. So we're going to see what the Pokemon we're going to get from the Pokédex, and then we're going to see for ourselves. So I hope you're all ready for when we are going to set out in the amazing region known as Unova in the game called Pokemon White. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between people and Pokemon. And that is why I appreciate Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? You're a boy, right? I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. Now, I think I should make mention that the game should be making a little bit awkward if Zekrom would be added in there. So because this is one of the I always have a name if Zekrom is ever like part of the main story, like something like this. For example, if Zekrom is part of the main story and is mentioned a lot, my name would be kind of what I always use. It would be a bit awkward. So because of that, I'm choosing Dark. So your name is Dark. What a wonderful name. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. This young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. He's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you really have potential, so I'm going to give you a very important Pokemon. Dark. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your adventure, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope that you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Now, I think I should mention a little bit about a little detail about me and my game. I'm going to at least I am at least going to very least play the game like normally. I'm doing like mostly for the legendary Pokemon, of course, and I'm also going to do what I'm reclaiming like nostalgia, because I lost this game like many years ago and I got it back like like last year. Since and because I lost both Black 2 and this game because I'm in a little bit of an accident, and because I mentioned the game that I lost two games, I got them back because no one wants that. And I had no choice but to purchase a second rate, and I had a very awkward encounter with a Zekrom, which was just kind of made my blood a little boil. Anyways, Doak, I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. Not keeping Bianca. Am I a little late again? Sorry! Bianca, I've known for 10 years and you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know, sorry Doc, sorry Chen. So where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Dark's house, so Dark gets the first pick. Naturally. Pokemon are waiting for us inside her gift box. Okay, Dark. You go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Okay, sure. I bought 3 Pokemon, I've bought Pokemon, 1 for you and 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon. Professor Juniper. So, we are now allowed to choose a Pokemon. We have Tepig, Oshawott, and Snivy. I already have thought my choices a long time ago. It's Snivy. I played this game with Snivy, and that's it. Also, one thing I really like about this game, that they really just made awkward, not really awkward, art when you select the Pokemon, because they're supposed to be different, these have different pictures than what they look like in the sprite form. It's kind of silly with Oshawott and Tepig, but not the Snivy. And I'm choosing Snivy. Snivy is a bit of a difficult choice to make, because Snivy does not learn that many moves, and yeah, that's kind of the thing here. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I want a Tepig from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. And I'll be a warrior. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they get stronger. It's so dark. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Now, I think I also should make mention about in this game in particular. This game was not exactly well liked when this game came out, because I think the reason is because this game is introduced more over 150 Pokemon. That makes this game kind of and also the game forces you to only make a team with the new Pokemon. That means I have about 150 Pokemon to choose from. A little less with that, because there are some Pokemon that doesn't appear during the main story, of course, like some legendaries. And I will make advantage of these, but I of course have a little bit of team already planned out with. And Snivy is of course my thing, because I want to reclaim my nostalgia. Eek, ouch! I won't let you get away with that! And this game also introduces that big Pokemon are completely animated. Their sprites are now GIFs and they move. Yeah, they pretty much have these awesome animations, including with an island animation that you see, like with Sniper just tapping his foot, crossing his arm and tapping his feet. And well, with Ashura, it just simply, you saw, it just jumps around. It's so cute. I need to wait for the Pokédex, and then we're going to see our first event. Yes, I'm actually the exploit I'm going to use allows me to see the certain every single event in this game. The Pokemon on both sides did their best. Got 500 Pokédolls for winning. And this room is complete. Wow. Dark, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. No doubts. Bianca, you take a look around. Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little, but so strong. I'm so glad I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry about you, dog. You are completely hopeless. Here's a story Pokemon for you. Sharon healed Bianca's Pokemon. Dark's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Sharon healed Dark's Pokemon. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. There'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two get the only ones to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Tepic. Considering I had to deal with Tepic, I have of course a really difficult time here. Alright. So good to hear this music after so many years. I finally become a trader. Everything starts from here. Good. Okay. And there we go. Ah, so that's a Pokemon battle. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first we better apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I better come too. At least, at the very least, the Wii is unharmed. It's not even scratched, because apparently that's Nintendo logic for you. I'm turning on the text speed as fast, because that's how things should be. The bed's a mess. Let's just, yeah. Yes, that's the basics of every single Pokemon here. Yeah, look at all this mess. I also love all those footprints just walking around there. That's so cute. It's so detailed. I'm so very sorry about all the trouble, man. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. My dog. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear from down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, you know, after a Pokemon, you need to rest your Pokemon. Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Love that in effect. You're going to thank the professor too, right? But I get going then, honey. Now if you're doing this at nighttime, you get Woobats. With that effect. I need to go to Bianca's house, or Sharon's house. Go to Bianca's house first. No, 1,000 times no! But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? In fact, she has had this moment also happen in the anime, actually, which is pretty interesting. What is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on an adventure with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. Yeah, apparently all Pokemon trainers can actually be able to do that. Which makes sense. And Bianca, of course, had this problem with his father. That's a secret, okay? Okay, let's go meet the professor. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is... Professor Juniper, we know your name. Come on, come, Sharon. This is not time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. That's unusual. You followed by the Pokemon battle? So maybe that's why. I feel as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you give your Pokemon a nickname? Oh, I need to think about that. I see. Are you okay with the name Vanity? Because Vanity is pretty much being great. Vanity and Dog, that sounds pretty cool. Vanity is his name. That's such a great name. As for why I gave you all of your Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex? I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter, so I want you free to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Dark, Sharon, Bianca, you're going to eventually complete the Pokedex, will you not? Okay, I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. And with that, we get the Pokedex. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at round 1, okay? Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I like that. Of course, we can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. However, I want to do something first. Something very important first, because now we have the Pokedex, I can now do events. For those who doesn't know what events are, they are these very special gifts in this game that allows you to download special things. But this is the only time in the entire game that most of the requests in this game, events in this game are gifted Pokemon. Most of them are gifted Pokemon, but not exactly all of them. So we're going to see which our first event is. If it's the one of the two things I'm not getting, if it's the one thing I want to have because it's a gift Pokemon, and the other one is a boss fight, then that's at least, then I'm not using it, simply deposit in the DP. So pretty much in order to receive I'm using an exploit which I already added my, I have already added my internet, which I have a secret code, which allows me to do this! Now, when you are able to log, because normally Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is of course shut down. This is recorded. Is recorded in May 5th, 2019. That is already long overdue when the thing is. Get the Pikachu. Play with the Pikachu and show it to your friends in Singapore. So we're getting a okay, I figured this is one of those Pikachus which has the which is a Pikachu like competition like things. But for everything that our first Pokemon we're getting is at least Pikachu. That's at least good. That's at least good. That's at least good. That still makes me a little happy. I do need to delete that mystery card though, because if you want to know how to obtain an event, actually, we already also, because in case you want to know how now the events are now rolled, they're now rolled in a spiral in like a lot of degrees. So I'm gambling for my events. So what I'm getting right now will be now a little bit different, and I only can get my event at a Pokemon Center. Oh, and there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I bought the three of you these town maps. Take them with them. Thank you. Here you are, children. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your ruined dog, or what's left of it, no need for you to worry. I'll take care of the tidying up. Okay, Dark? Ah, Pokemon, they're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that, I just lie, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. If I use a town map, I always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. So we head to Route 1. The professor is waiting. Let's go, Dark. Hurry and come too, okay? Dark, it's this way. Bianca says if we are starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Hey Dark, let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2... I wonder what will happen. Isn't it so exciting? It sure is. Come on, the professor is waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages automatically update whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Now, I want you to listen to this awesome bell theme. So beautiful, isn't it? Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, we use a Pokemon HP. When they still have all their energy, they are still difficult to catch. If you can use your Pokemon moves to make the Pokemon you can, so it's called sleep or paralyze it. And wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you. Some Pokeballs. Some Pokeballs it is. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going in ahead. I'll be sure to wait for you. She forgets to say that Pokemon jump out in the tall grass. I'm heading to Cumula too. I think I go too. I'm looking forward to next time so I can shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Dark-chan. I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen for a sec? Seriously. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokédex, including the one we received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill out the Pokédex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then. Until we reach the camp, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Astrid will do the best, for sure. Yes, when you walk around touring the tall grass, and I love these aesthetics with the those like things. Okay. But first thing first, I do want to catch a packet for myself, or just simply HM using, and I also, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. So yeah, I said before, this game contains like 150 Pokemon, so don't think about using any of your old favorites because you can't. Petrat, the Scout Pokemon. Extremely cautious, they take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nests. They feel insecure without a lookout. It's such a beautiful playfield. I love these cherry blossoms. Alright, Doc. Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Seeing the number of Pokemon of Dark has is 2. We all have the same number then. Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you caught. I'm off to Cumula Town. The professor is waiting. Hello, how is everyone doing? You and Pokemon getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor. Right now I'm in front of the Cumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right? Okay, see you. I'm going ahead. Ah, Doc, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is surely one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. This is a Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start the tour. Oh, wait for me! A Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. You know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed! And what's more, it's absolutely free! A Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, Doc, give it a try. It's important that you at least heal your Pokemon at least every single time, because you do also make yourself a checkpoint as well when you lose all your Pokemon. When all your Pokemon are defeated, not losing them, they're not dying, you're fainting. Okay, now your Pokemon have rested. I'll show you how I'll show you how to use the PC at the Pokemon Center, which I also explain a little bit later. In a little bit. This is the PC. It's free for any trainer to use. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon stored in your PC boxes to take along with you. In addition, if you catch a new Pokemon while you have 6 Pokemon traveling, with you, the Pokemon you just caught is sent automatically to the PC network. Surprising, isn't it? Amazing even. Here's something else at school. If you select My PC, I'll evaluate the progress you've made on your Pokédex. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? Very good, Bianca, and that's a very great observation. Good question, I'd like to say more, but for now, let's just ignore that, and so go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. Now, this is the Pokemon Mart. This is the first game in the entire series that actually had the Mart and Pokemon Center fused together. This is the place to buy useful items and sell the ones you don't need anymore. That gentleman over there will help you with a smile. So let's wrap this up. I'll be giving you the basis of being a trader. I'm going back to New Town. One final thing. When you go to Strigen City, go meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine and one long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope that your journeys prove to be the adventure of a lifetime. Ooh, what should I buy? Potions and Pokeballs are definitely important. I'm thinking. Now you may notice this little guy right here. This looks like a little delivery mail. Good evening, you must be Dorak. I've received a mystery gift for you. Here you go. This is the Pikachu we just got. Which I'm not going to use. But in case you want to know what, I need to check actually this Pikachu out. Which is level 100 from Fess. Has a light ball with the move Thunder, Volt Tackle, Grass Knot, and Quick Attack, and has Static for its ability. This Pokemon can only evolve with Thunderstones, but I'm not going to use it. This is not the Pokemon I was hoping to obtain. Now you can choose a deposit, withdraw, move Pokemon, or make a battle box with it. So there's that. Pokemon I was hoping was actually did not appear, so well, we at least have next time to do it. I always have next time. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Let's have a little look-see. Doc, come here a sec. My name is Getsis. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today's, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners, and we have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around while they are our partners at work. Can someone say with confidence that there's no truth of what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then, we humans and Pokemon will truly be equals. Everyone, I will end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Your Pokemon. Just now it was saying. Slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you too can't hear either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Sharon, and this is Dark. We were asked to complete the Pokédex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal to become my main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokédex, eh? So, you're going to find many Pokemon in Pokeballs. For that, then, I'm a trainer too. But I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really help me this way? Well, dog, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Interesting fact. Yes, he talks fast. If you put it on fast, he has a unique set of he has a unique text speed every single time. Now, I'm not gonna bio Ant's Pokemon yet, but let's just say he always uses the Pokemon. Let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. He always uses the Pokemon that we're not able, that like rarely appears in one of the areas like this. But now we have like a Pokemon called Lillipup could have obtained in the last route, and of course he has a Purloin here. Sorry, I love this music. I'm getting the shivers. I'm getting the shivers. This is a nostalgic shiver that I was getting. The shiver is just a feeling of pure nostalgia. And I need to explain a little bit about that we just heard. When our Pokemon gets low on health, when it gets on red, it gets that music track, and that is one way of, which was what they wanted to use for getting rid of that awful beeping. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Strange guy. But not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Strition City. Aim to battle the gym leader after a gym leader. The best way for a Pokemon trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. And I'm reaching about like almost 40 minutes or so, so I think I should end it off here. I will see you guys next time for when we are continuing onward to the next area, so see you guys then.